Hey again, and welcome back to a new video. So today I want to I want to play Maeve, and with Maeve it's weird for me. Sometimes I'm decent or kinda good with her, I'd say. And sometimes I'm just completely bad and don't know what I do, stuff like that. So I think the part I struggle most with is her daggers or her aim, or I don't know. Sometimes it just hit nothing. I don't. I don't know. It just hit nothing. So I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Maybe we can, or I can actually hit my daggers. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of want to wait here. I wanted to wait until he used his hook, just because I don't want to get hooked into it, obviously. Because I mean, I don't have that much HP. I only have 1900 HP, and if the core plays correctly, he could easily kill me when he hits a hook onto me. Just because he plays pluck, so he already deals like 1000 damage after hitting his hook, so to say, just because he deals more damage after hitting his hook, because of his legendary. That's what I wanted to say. So that's already a K burst damage, and then he only needs to deal like 900 damage to kill me. So I'll probably use his dash or whatever to deal some damage and hit another shot, and I can't really do anything about it. So that's why I just don't want to get hooked. Just because it's hard for me to sustain, because it's so much damage at once. It's similar to a Cassie. Also don't want to... Yeah, see? That's what I was talking about. I also don't want to get burst damage by Cassie. I mean, it's just hard. I mean, you have a lot of options to add damage reduction. I think the servers are lagging, actually. Yeah, you're able to add a lot of damage reduction in your loadout, but you only get the damage reduction while you're at a certain percentage number. And if you get bursted below this number or just bursted to death, then your damage reduction does nothing. So that's why you're hard to kill, or kinda hard to kill, when it's more like consistent damage getting onto you or whatever, instead of burst damage, just because burst damage, I think I don't have to explain it. I think it's obviously why you can't, yes, I'll sustain burst damage. Yeah, just ulting because, I don't know, want to give my team a little advantage and wanted to make it harder for Maeve in our backline to actually do something. I don't know. I kinda want to get in high ground, I guess. No, not against a Cassie. It's too dangerous for me. Oh no! I wanted to pounce out. Okay, she saved me. So now I can go on the... Oh, I don't even need to go on the high ground. So this time I kind of want to start off on the right side, just because I don't want to do the same the same stuff again and again. So that's why I want to change up my strategy or whatever. I guess we want to fall back. Yeah, definitely, because now they are up 3 players. So we kind of want to wait until we respawn. But I think we are not able to touch. That's fine, because they have combat mechanic. Let's see. Okay, he uses ult. Troggers finishes up the kill. That's good. Yeah, I think getting out the core ult was pretty good there for us. I mean, he probably, or he definitely will have his ult again at the next point fight. But yeah, definitely good to get out the core ult, because he didn't get any value out of it, so to say. It was 1v4 or 1v3 or whatever, so he couldn't do anything about it. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I probably would have died even without the hook. He just needed to shoot me once. Okay. I mean, yeah, it was kind of wasted ult. No, I'm panicking. Oh, again. Yeah, see, it's just so easy for him to kill me when he hits his hook. I should pay more attention to where core is, because when I get, you usually are, you usually are in full HP, so you always got any damage or some damage or whatever. That's why it's so easy for him to actually kill me. But I want to try something. Okay, I just wasn't sure if you are able or if it's possible to get over there and get to the other side. Okay, okay. Yeah, just finishing up the kills, I guess. It wasn't really a deserved triple kill. They were kind of low. Just finished up. I like playing on high ground here. Especially with Maeve, it's so easy to stay on high ground or get on high ground or whatever. I like it in this map. This map is really great to play on high ground. Oh, that not touching. So I kind of want to get Nimble just because it's so good, and I don't know. That's that's just the reason Nimble is so good, in my opinion. Oh, I mean, good teleport for us. It worked out well for us, whatever. Just because he didn't get any value. Oh no. Yeah, I kind of want to run. I don't want to get hooked. Okay, he used his hook, so now I could play a little bit more aggressive. Or get a little bit closer. Just ulting to save my Khan. I mean, I could touch. But, oh, I actually thought Jan would touch. Yeah, my bad. Okay. Oh, he's trying to hook him? Yeah, okay, he used his hook, so again, I could play a little bit more aggressive. That's also what I always say, pay attention to the enemy cooldowns. Now what they use, now what they haven't used or whatever. Don't want to get stunned. Oh, okay, he had his rune. I'm kind of afraid pushing past this choke here. Just because, yeah, like the whole enemy team is on the other side. I'd rather want to push from the others and not against the Cassie. Cassie's just too scary for Maeve. It's so hard for Maeve to actually win the 1v1 against Cassie, especially when play. Oh, what the heck? Especially when she's playing Exaction Cassie, she also deals a lot of damage at once. I mean, I think it doesn't matter which legendary she plays. Maybe not against big game. Maybe against big game you actually have the best chances to win 1v1 against her. Because if she plays Impulse, she also has a lot of have a lot of damage or burst at once. And for big game she needs to hit her disengage first, so you can play aggressively until she hits her disengage onto you. But usually it's scary for Maeve to play into a Cassie.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh god, on high ground. Okay, he used his hook, but he's low. Oh no, he's going for me. He's always going for me. Yeah, but he can't do anything against me. He used his hook. He doesn't play Leviathan, so he doesn't get cooldown reset after ulting. I'm not sure about the Khan ult. We didn't really need it, but it's fine, I guess. So he just ulted to not die, but he couldn't chase me. Or he tried to chase me, but he couldn't actually. Oh. Okay, he teleported out it. Oh, he missed. Actually, oh, that's good. I couldn't. Maybe I dodged in time. I don't know. But I think he just missed. Oh. Yeah, for me it's easier to hit my shots when the enemy is a little bit further away. I can't hit my shots when they're literally in me, and it's hard for me to actually hit or aim correctly. That's why I always try to keep some distance between me and the enemy. Yeah, just dismounting him. I want to wait until he... Okay. Okay, he didn't want to go back to his run. But short game, so probably do another game, but I guess with another champion. I don't feel that comfortable on Maeve to play her again or whatever. I just want to play another champion, that's why. So, welcome back. The other champion I want to play is Lex. And I think I want to try this Legendary Heroism, or whatever it's called. I don't know, the damage immunity and CC immunity while using a dash. Just because playing against Lian, and I think it's kind of, or you can get a lot of value out of your dash when she tries to ult you or when she's about to use her Q or whatever, because those are abilities or whatever you can actually tell before they activate or whatever. I don't know how to explain. So you see the animation of the ability, and then you can actually use your dash to avoid the damage. For other abilities or for other champions it's harder. For example, against the Strix it's kind of hard to tell when he's actually shooting at me. So yeah, I don't know. I want to wait out the reveal because they see me, and yeah, I don't know, kind of want to wait because I'm not sure, I think our Grover's about. Kind of want to play careful. I don't want to push in because they knew I was there, so they probably were waiting for me. That's why I didn't want to commit and go in. And to my loadout, I just reduced the cooldown of my dash while hitting shots. So I think I have to hit 4 shots to completely reset the cooldown of my movement ability, so of my dash. And it's actually the first time I'm playing the new Lex after his I don't know, I think it's a buff, like, or the changes to his weapons, that you can hold them down or hold down the trigger to keep shooting or whatever. So for now I feel like the changes are actually great, because usually it's kind of hard to keep shooting in the same speed, or in the speed you could actually trigger the guns, just because it's so fast, and it's hard to keep your aim on point then, just because you need to, or you needed to trigger your mouse button really fast, and then you also want, no, I'm stuck. Unlucky. And you wanted to keep aiming, obviously, but that was hard. Now you can just hold down your mouse button and keep shooting, which is pretty good. Feels pretty good to me. Yeah, see, this is pretty good also. Can just, because of the CC immunity, you can just cancel the Strix ult. I think you also could cancel Maeve ult and stuff like this. So this is pretty good in my opinion. I mean, usually I would say it's kind of hard to time your dashes correctly to avoid CC. Maybe it also would be possible on ultimates like Inara, where you can tell when it's about to explode or whatever, or Grumpy Bomb, or stuff like that. But otherwise it's just hard to time it correctly, because the time you're dashing is so short that it's hard to time your damage reduction into your CC immunity correctly. See, I couldn't time my dash correctly on the Shaolin cripple. I wanted to dash when he's about to cripple me, but you can't tell when he's using his cripple. So that's why I think it's hard to make this legendary work how it's supposed to work, so to say, if it makes sense. I mean, the CC immunity, just using the auto aim. Okay, yeah, and you obviously can time it against turn ult and stuff like that.
15 seconds remaining.
But I think if it would be easier, then it would be too strong, the legendary. Just because you have your dash. I mean, even without cooldown reduction, you have your dash every 3 seconds.
2,
So I guess it's fine. Just harder to make work, in my opinion. So looks like our Grover is still a bot. But I told my team, I think therefore that we had a bot, or we still have a bot. We did quite good against them, so we defended, which is pretty good. We won some time for our Grover to come back, so they can't 4-0 us. I mean, it doesn't matter in the end, it's just a casual, but anyway, I think you still want to win and stuff like that. And I think it's good for playing 4v5 that we defended. I mean, it's also pretty hard to confirm pushes on this map, in my opinion.
It doesn't bother me one bit.
Uh,
No worries, bros. Hey, be careful.
okay, he's back, I guess. Let's see if we can touch. See, I mean, you're also so mobile on Lex with... Okay, I don't have to go for the touch, because my Makua touched in time. Yeah, my aim. Sometimes, I mean, it still feels weird that you still get the... yeah, you can actually block a Lex ult with Term Siphon. No, I forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, you still get the screen shake by holding down your trigger, so to say. Or, yeah. You always... this is pretty annoying in this game. You always get, like, screen shake and stuff like that when getting hit or shooting really fast and stuff like that. And another thing, which is kind of weird in my opinion, is that when your target is Strix, so for example how it was before I died, and he goes invisible, I can't see him, although I should have kind of wall hack on my ability, so to say. I know it's supposed to work like that, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Lex would be such a strong counter into Shaolin or Strix, or I mean Sky. You don't see Sky that often in ranked. You see Shaolin. I think you see Shaolin really often nowadays in rank. Therefore, if you could actually, or if Lex could actually reveal him, would be a really strong counter into him. Yeah, again, kind of want to... I don't want to push past the shot until we get a pick. Okay, now we can actually push. I'm not sure. Maybe I timed... Maybe this time I timed correctly my dash on his cripple. Just because he didn't use his cripple at all against me. So maybe... I mean, you don't know when you actually timed it correctly, because you don't see any animation or any different animation when he's using his cripple. I just wanted to try the damage reduction, or try the timing on my dash on his ult. That's why I basically dashed into his ult. Oh, what a great grab by Janos, the grab of the gods. I got some Illuminate just for the Strix and the Shaolin. Because, I mean, I can't reveal them with my ability when they go invisible. I think we could go on the pawn. Okay, now we got a pick. We got the pick on the healer. Pretty good. So now we should be able to push them back in and or capture, whatever. Oh no. No, I had cooldown on my auto aim. That's why I dashed in, because I thought I had my auto aim and I didn't need to reload. But I didn't pay attention to my cooldowns.
I am deluded. Nothing can kill this free
And can they touch? No. I mean, I think good game, kinda. I don't know. Both games were just a little bit quick games, I guess. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had a nice day, and thanks for watching. Always remember, don't forget, you guys are awesome.